A plot twist emerges. Hello everyone, hope you guys are having an amazing day. XRP is around 56 cents. Definitely in the red today, guys. I know the bears are laughing right now. Bitcoin, about 42k and it's still dumping. Wow. Wow, guys. Right, so the bears are laughing. They're cheering on for us to keep dumping. I just want to point out, you guys should be praying and hoping we see a 4-year standard cycle. Why? Because that will be the easiest way to maneuver, guys, right? To know when to sell, because selling is really hard. Buying is super easy, guys. Selling is really hard because of emotions. So we should hope and pray for a 4-year cycle, but are they going to give us that? Only time will tell, guys. If they don't want people in, they're going to pump it, and I'm still bullish. Why? There's a lot of narratives happening, guys, as we can see right here. So first things first, from Whale Alert, 1 billion USDT minted at Tether Treasury. There we go, another mint, guys, right? What's crazy is they just keep printing, guys. They just keep printing, which means in a couple of days, this will probably flow into the market and they're going to buy Bitcoin up with it. I'm still not bearish, guys, not yet. Why? Here's another indication. This is so beautiful, guys. I was about to cry from Jim Cramer checking in with Larry Williams. Major top in Bitcoin. Major. He's screaming out of his lungs, guys. Major top is in, Jim Cramer says. Which means what? If he's a contraindicator, if people are going to do the opposite of what he states, then there is no top. Which means we're going to keep going higher until Bitcoin does create that major top, major blow off top, right? It's insane. He literally put it in all capital letters, guys. Like he's screaming, "It's major, guys! Get out, get out, get out while you can!" Right? In the short term, he was right, I guess. But I guess we'll have to just check in when. In the next couple of weeks, right? Let's see what happens in the next couple of weeks. Again, guys, there's so much happening today, so let us pay attention. Please like today's video and be aware of every type of scenario. We have to be open to everything, guys, okay? No, Jim, this person says, this is called a pullback. Bitcoin will soar into a new all-time high, target 115k or 150k. That's insane. I guess we'll have to just wait and see. Now, there are multiple reasons why we're dumping, it seems like, because Justin, 4 Grayscale Bitcoin Trust wallets have just transferred over 4,000 Bitcoin, which is about $200 million, which is nothing, guys, right? Tether can eat that up to Coinbase Exchange. Looks like Wall Street finally has enough strong liquidity from the ETF news cycle to dump their bags now. Strap in, guys. Like we stated before, they have limited amount of coins, right? And we see right here an unlimited money printer. Who wins at the end? And I don't think they're going to be dumping. I think some people down here are saying that Coinbase is a custodian, right? Doesn't necessarily mean it's for selling, or they're buying altcoins, guys. Who knows, right? Okay, now it's about to get pretty ballistic, guys. You guys ready? This is insane stuff. Now, guys, we're starting from part of XRP in the XRP community. Now, this is quite interesting. Why? As we see right here from Sandy V, guys, Jamie Dimon is the king. Why? So the king has a crown, right? It's like basically broken, guys, or about to be bandaged up, but his eye, right? Diamond gets another black eye. Wow, that's what they named it as, right? Not literally, it seems like, but JP Morgan Chase top executive Jamie Dimon, maybe the quote-unquote king, already fighting a barrage of legal issues, now has the bank's first quarterly loss since he took over 7 years ago, right? Interesting. And they named it, he has another black eye. Another one, meaning he had one before as well, guys. Wow. That makes so much sense. Why? Because this person right here, right, the CEO of JP Morgan, guys, or top executive, Jamie Dimon, is bashing cryptocurrencies heavily. Really heavy, guys, right? Or Bitcoin specifically. Interesting. Another confirmation from the Riddlers. How do the Riddlers keep getting things correct? I do not know. But it seems like they are in the know. Why? Only now from Chad. At the end, do you realize? What do we realize? Oh, we guessed it. Message begins from Mr. Poole. Back on 10/24/23. Blackrock has entered the game. As requested, message ends. Oh, wow. already foretold what was going to happen, guys, right? A couple months back, previously. A few months, guys. Which is beautiful, right? About 2 months and a half, or about 3 months, guys. Blackrock literally did enter, right? Just a couple days ago. Like two days ago or yesterday, guys. Which is insane stuff. Now, you know how we know everything's controlled? Nobody sees the little things, guys. Please like today's video and share. Mr. Riddler states, Blackrock entered the game as requested. Which means Blackrock isn't even in control, guys. Because someone requested for them to join, and Blackrock said, yes, master. Complied. Strange. When we talk about Blackrock, BlackRock CEO Larry Fink says they, quote, see value in having an Ethereum ETF, end quote. Wow, so an ETH ETF is up next. Wait a moment. Everyone calm down. Why? Larry Fink on Fox Business. Gasp. Charles Gasparino says, how about an XRP ETF to Larry Fink, right? He replies, you know, I can't answer that. Wait, what is this, guys? Okay, so this is where things get very fascinating. This just came out, guys, a couple, like 2 hours ago or something. I don't know, but a couple hours ago. So we know Bitcoin ETF is coming live. Ethereum, what about XRP? Let us see his answer.
Advent of Bitcoin ETFs is an example that we're legitimizing it. We're creating more safety.
Well, is this, will you do another ETF? How about an XRP ETF? I know you got Ether out there.
Wow, so Bitcoin is checkmark green lit. Then he asks, okay, what about you know, you have an Ethereum ETF, but what about an XRP ETF here? This is insane stuff, guys. Wow, nobody will say that, right? In the mainstream news, guys, nobody will even speak the words XRP, but they just did. He was kind of forcing it. Why? That's actually very good, guys, right? To finally shed some light on XRP so people can see, but it seems like they're going to try to keep it hidden or in darkness. Why?
How about XRP? Can you answer that?
I can't. And you don't want me to.
I do.
Well, I can't.
All right, they're giving me the rap. Thank you.
Advent.
Wow. Would you want me to answer that? I can't. And you probably wouldn't want me to. And he says, I want you to, right? But then Larry Fink responds, I can't. So maybe he does want to answer, but he can't. So who did he get the orders from to not answer? Oh, you got it. Interesting. People were talking about there are NDAs and whatnot, guys. Fascinating, huh? He can't respond to that. Not he doesn't want to, guys. He could have just said, oh, wait a moment. He could have just said no, right? Wait a moment. Hold on, guys. This is insane stuff, right? He could have, look at him smiling right there, guys. Like an evil smile. But he could have just said no, right? For an XRP ETF. But he chose his words carefully. And he said he can't answer. Why? Which is probably, yes, an ETF for XRP's incoming, guys. Sooner rather than later. I mean, Bearable Guy 123 called it, quote, the one crypto asset that cannot be named will be the catalyst for major reform. Wow, from Bearable Guy 1, 2, and 3. They're never stating XRP, but it's everywhere. Right? Even for that bridge currency right there, guys, which we talked about yesterday. Okay, Larry Fink, are you trying to basically tell us that XRP is an answer to solving some of our financial problems? Blackrock CEO on crypto.
They'd ask me, do I want to pay in euro or dollar?
Yeah.
And I said, okay, dollar. Then I looked at it. I'm still being charged at 3% payroll, okay? So, and when you think about all the people who send money, they may work in one country, send money back home. They generally do that through organizations that charge 5 to 10%. Yeah. There's a
Exactly. This is why we say that XRP Ripple are helping everyone, not only the rich, but the poor as well, guys, right? It's creating a what? Oh my, no one is stating this, guys. The rich, the poor. A level playing field. Exactly. He just told you. Look, listen.
need, whether it's a Libra or something else, to democratize the exchange of foreign currencies. Today, with computers and electronic market, it should be 10 basis points, 5 basis points. It's that percent.
It should be nothing or very cheap, right, to transact money throughout the world, guys, cross-border payments and whatnot. He's just stating right there, but he's never going to state XRP. Why? Because they got the order. So someone's obviously controlling BlackRock. that it cannot be named.
And so I actually believe the idea around Libra, I don't think we need to create a new currency, but the technology to instantaneous calibrate all the currencies, that should be done.
Who gets squished by that? Who are the middlemen who are making money on that?
The banks.
You know, it's the basket of fiat currencies. It's like,
But you don't need that.
there's no one here in
But you don't need that. If you had this mechanism in every transaction, you could minimize the transaction cost.
I mean,
You don't even need Bitcoin, he says.
if you're gonna
Wow, that's insane. But you do need XRP for that type of utility. From BC Backer. From BC Backer, look at the reversal volume in BT or BITI ProShare Short Bitcoin Strategy ETF. The big boy shorted the crud out of Bitcoin yesterday when retail longed it. Okay, right there. But then down here, what makes this likely reversal volume? We have the biggest daily selling volume in history, followed by the biggest buying volume in history as well, guys, which means this may be a bottom, right? And we may go higher. People are still bearish. I guess we'll just have to see. Okay, check this out though. That's how we know Bitcoin is what's manipulated and controlled right from Mr. Poole. Look at that, guys. Literally propping up Bitcoin to go higher. The candles are going higher, right? If everything's controlled, obviously that means XRP is why, because XRP is under control of Bitcoin. Why? Because of liquidity bondedness, right? Everything's liquidity bonded together, guys. And they say right here, April is the month where it goes ballistic, possibly. So spring is that time frame, maybe, guys, right? 14-15. 415, 416 is April, guys, where you know the Titanic sank and whatnot. Not to mention April 15, the same time frame. Look at this candle from David Schwartz, right? An explosion to the worst upside. X spring 24 spring, right? Wow, X is 24 spring, interesting. And spring, right? X spring is like a spring towards upside spring, right? The XRP switch flip dates is right there. It's right there. Why? Because we see this, right? So where is it? Where could it be, guys? So people have been pointing towards different dates and whatnot, right? But check this out though. 4, 6, and 4, 6, and what? 2? I don't know. But 4, 6 is what? April 6th. Again, an April month delta time frame. Now, the fountain for today's video comes from Babakas. Good night and goodbye. There we go, guys. Right? So he's out, it seems like. Who knows if he'll be back, but I guess things are moving, guys, right? I'm not bearish, I'm still bullish until the rate cuts begin. Now, the nature of vice, though. My name is Amazingness. See ya. Wow.